You ever hold a CD and just look at it for a second? That mirror finish, that little rainbow edge, feels different. In a world where music lives in the cloud, this small plastic disc is quietly back in the room. And honestly, we did not expect this. Streaming is easy. Tap, skip, next. But somewhere along the way, music became background noise. We stopped owning it, or started renting access. That shift is part of why CDs are getting attention again. Let's dive in the details. Here is what surprised us. It is not only nostalgia. A lot of younger listeners are buying CDs. Not because they grew up with them, because they want something real. When you buy a CD, you own that album. No license change can take it away. No app update can lock you out. You put it on your shelf. You open the case. You read the liner notes. That ritual matters more than we thought. Streaming is convenient, but it feels temporary. Albums disappear. Versions change. With a disc, what you bought stays the same. That stability has value now. And price plays a role too. Vinyl got expensive. Turntables cost real money. CDs are still affordable. Thrift stores are full of classics for the price of a coffee. For someone who wants a physical collection without spending a lot, this makes sense. Now, let's talk about sound. A standard CD runs at 16-bit, 44.1 kHz. That Redbook spec from the early days still holds up. It is uncompressed, no data reduction. No stream that drops quality when your Wi-Fi struggles. Yes, high-res streaming exists, but most people are not on lossless tiers. Even when they are, playback depends on internet stability and device support. With a CD, you press play and get full quality every time. No surprises. It is clean. Dynamic range is strong. No surface noise like vinyl. For many systems, especially mid-range hi-fi setups, CD playback still sounds excellent. We also have to admit this comeback is not random. Artists are pushing it. Look at what happened with Taylor Swift. Multiple CD versions, alternate covers, bonus tracks. Fans bought them in big numbers. Same with K-pop groups. 5 of the top-selling physical albums in recent years came from that scene. Those albums are not just music. They include photo books, inserts, collectibles. Fans trade photo cards. They display them. CD becomes part of identity again. So this is not only about audio, it is about ownership and connection. Well, here's the part that gets interesting. Manufacturers noticed the demand. New players are not stuck in 1998. Brands like FiiO are releasing portable CD players with USB-C charging, Bluetooth output, and decent DAC sections built in. That means you can spin a CD and stream it to wireless headphones. That mix of old and new feels very 2026. On the home side, companies like Yamaha and Denon still make dedicated CD players. Clean front panels, proper analog outputs. Some even include network features, so your system handles discs and streaming in one box. We are not saying you should run out and buy one. But if you already have a stereo system, adding a CD player right now is not hard. Many used units are built like tanks, and new ones come with modern connectivity. There is also a quiet pushback against algorithm culture. Playlists decide what you hear next. Songs become 30-second hooks. Albums lose their shape. When you put in a CD, you usually let it play, front to back. That changes how you listen. You slow down. And here is something simple. If the internet goes down, your CD still works. No login, no subscription, just press play. That independence feels refreshing. Let us stay realistic. CDS will not replace streaming. Convenience is powerful. Phones are not going anywhere. But we do not think this is a short trend either. CD now lives in a different space. Not mass default format, more like a conscious choice. Affordable, reliable, good sound. That combination is strong. For some of you, it might mean pulling out an old player from storage. For others, it might mean buying one album you really love and seeing how it feels to hold it again. Maybe now we are not moving backward. We are just adding options back into the mix. And honestly, having more ways to enjoy music is never a bad thing. That was all. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos.